information. We are now learning that Bangladesh and its interim head, Muhammad Yunus, has gifted the art of triumph to Pakistan's General Sahir Shamshad Mirza, which appears to be a backdoor endorsement of Pakistan's anti-India narrative. This gift is a Psy-war message aimed at India. By showing India's entire northeast region as part of Bangladesh, Pakistan is accepting that it is showing unnecessary, in fact, aggression, and also trying to put Bangladesh in a position that would turn out to be a rather embarrassing position for Bangladesh. It also exposes how Pakistan and Bangladesh are jointly reviving the East Pakistan story under foreign influence. That's the image that has been presented by Muhammad Yunus to Pakistan's chairman of Joint Chief of Staff Committee, General Sahir Shamshad Mirza, and this gift of an artwork which is titled The Art of Triumph. It depicts a stylized map of Bangladesh that incorporates part of India's northeast region, including Assam, Tripura and other states, as part of the Bangladeshi territory. This, of course, has been described as a very provocative visual element as far as India is concerned. Let me take this across to my colleague Siddhant Mishra, who's joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant, PsyOps, how does one look at this provocative visual element that one is here seeing on our screens? Muhammad Yunus gifting this piece of artwork to Pakistan's chairman of Joint Chief of Staffs.
That's right, absolutely provocative. In fact, the Art of Triumph gift by Bangladesh's unelected leader, Muhammad Yunus, to Pakistan General Sahir Shamshad Mirza is not symbolic. The map was handed over to Pakistan's top general, not to a civilian diplomat, symbolically aligning Dhaka's unelected regime with Rawalpindi. This is a backdoor endorsement of Pakistan's anti-India narrative. This gift is a Psy-war message aimed at India. By showing India's entire northeast region as part of Bangladesh, Pakistan is accepting that is showing unnecessary aggression and try to put Bangladesh also in embarrassing position. It exposes how Pakistan and Bangladesh are jointly reviving East Pakistan story under foreign influence. Integrating the Indian northeast into Bangladeshi map is a direct violation of India's territorial integrity. This is hostile gesture under international law. This map stunt comes at a time when Tripura-Mizoram borders have seen a sharp rise in illegal Bangladeshi infiltrations. They are coming through coordinated Pakistan-backed Islamist NGOs. The gift of such a map to Pakistani general carries a deep pain and an attempt to symbolically erase Pakistan's 1971 defeat and present a joint anti-India narrative. Perhaps we are still awaiting response from Ministry of External Affairs, the Indian government. What do they have to say on Bangladesh's unelected leader presenting this map to the Pakistani army men?
But Siddhant, how does one see these warming of ties between Bangladesh and Pakistan? Because if we take a look at 2025 alone, there has been a series of these delegations, military ones at that, and Bangladesh hosting Pakistan military delegations. This one is on similar lines.
Absolutely. In fact, since coming to power, Muhammad Yunus have time and again perhaps made provocative statements. If you remember, he once said that the northeastern Indian states are landlocked. Perhaps that also sparked massive controversy and a sharp reaction from the Indian government. Then later he clarified that he never intended anything else but to boost trade with the northeastern states of India, etc., etc. So, on multiple times, in fact, Muhammad Yunus have been making statements or taking steps, perhaps, which definitely impacts India's security, architecture in the region. And in fact, he talks about reviving SARC, etc., etc. So, in the same series, now this photograph has been presented to the Pakistani army men, the Art of Triumph gift, which was presented to him by Muhammad Yunus. This is perhaps the first visit of a senior Pakistani army general to Bangladesh. In fact, Yunus's political rise is heavily backed by Western lobbies. His funding is coming from USAID and Washington-based think tanks. His regime's tilt towards Pakistan exposes how Western liberals are using Dhaka to balance India's growing regional power. The map gift shows a US scripted soft power test and provoking India without crossing direct diplomatic red lines.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Siddhant. We also have now Colonel Rohit Dev, who's a defense expert. He's now joining us on the broadcast.